What if there were no death? Imagine a world where no one ever dies. Not from disease, not from accidents, not from aging. A world where every baby born lives forever, and every human who has ever lived still walks among us. At first, it sounds like a miracle. No funerals, no grief, no fear of losing those we love. Families stay whole, friends last forever. Legacies are never cut short. Time is no longer our enemy, it becomes infinite. But then, things begin to change. The planet starts to fill, cities overflow, villages turn into megacities. Space becomes a luxury. Every second, new people are born, but no one ever leaves. Hospitals expand endlessly, schools double, triple, then collapse under pressure. There are not enough jobs, not enough homes, not enough food. Aging continues, but death never comes. The old grow older, minds fade, bodies weaken, but no release ever arrives. Centuries pass and some humans become so old that memory becomes a blur. 1,000 years of living and still no peace. Governments panic, policies shift, birth becomes restricted. Only the rich are allowed to reproduce. Children become rare, a forbidden luxury. Love changes. Marriage no longer means till death do us part. It means forever, truly forever. Divorce becomes a necessity, not an option. Nature suffers. Forests are cleared. Oceans are overfished. Animals go extinct. The balance of the ecosystem collapses under the weight of eternal humanity. Death, which once made room for life, is no longer there to clear the way. Crime changes. Prisons overflow because execution is no longer possible. Criminals live forever too, unrehabilitated, unremovable. Some people beg for death, but it never comes. Suicide attempts fail. Medicine cannot undo what was undone. Immortality becomes a curse for many. Religion transforms. Belief in afterlife fades. Heaven becomes an unanswered question. People stop fearing sin because punishment never arrives. Or perhaps immortality becomes its own punishment. Technology races to adapt. Scientists build vertical cities. Space colonization becomes a desperate need. But even on Mars or beyond, there's no death, just eternal expansion, a never-ending species. And then, after centuries of living, after lifetimes of joy and lifetimes of pain, humanity begins to wonder, were we meant to live forever? Without death, life has no edge, no urgency, no sacrifice, no final moment to give our time meaning. Immortality reveals something terrifying. Not that we fear dying, but that we can't truly live without it. So maybe, death, as cruel as it may be, is not the enemy. Maybe it is the very thing that gives life its soul.